Hey guys, and welcome back to the HFC Retrothon. We've just wrapped up Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and now we are live with GG Aleste. And I have Tom with me.
Hello! I'm fresh off of bumbling my way for a Tales run of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and by the way, I meant to say Star Fox 64, not Star Wars 64, okay?
There, you cleared that one up. But yes, this game, going straight into this, I will say I understand nothing about the story or the origin, because this is a game that I picked up because I wanted to get some shmups in it, because, you know, it's one of the big popular retro genres. And the problem with that is that a lot of them are very difficult, and I'm not good at games. So I thought a Game Gear one, you know, a game built for you to beat it in less than an hour with the fucking Game Gear's life, that should be easy enough, and it actually kind of is. So that's why I've gone with this.
That's fine, mate. Sometimes you have to pad out the numbers, and this was always going to be a smaller, more intimate marathon anyway. But for the next one, I hope you bring your A game.
Yeah, well, you know, I try. But yeah, this is pretty basic in terms of the shmup gameplay. You got your power-ups, you got your lasers, you got like the enemies that swarm in and get to you, and it is like one of the easiest shmups that I've ever seen or encountered. So, you know, this is going to be a fairly chill kind of run before the other guys get on with Half-Life later.
Alright, do you want me to do the shilling and whatnot?
Yes, please do.
Alright, we are the HellfireComms Retrothon. We have been raising money for the Child's Play Foundation for roughly just under a week now, and so far, to date, we have raised $2,393.29. Our actual goal was $1,999, so we've basically smashed that, and I want to thank you all very much for that, especially the people who donated during Sonic 3 and K, but every penny helps. And again, we don't touch a cent of it. Using the donation widget that you can find by clicking on the donate button below the window, you can donate, and we still have incentives and bid wars going on. Let's have a look here. We're still looking for $100 for the adventure mode of Power Stone 2. That has no donations towards it. Super Smash Bros. 64, which I believe is tomorrow, isn't it, Floyd?
I think so, yeah. You might want to just check that with the schedule, because I've been getting these confused.
Yep, that's fine. Yes, Super Smash Bros. Is the second game tomorrow. So you have a choice between Ness, DK, Falcon, Luigi, Link, Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Fox, Yoshi, Kirby, and Samus. And basically what Spar is going to do, because he's running the game, he's going to do a run of Mario through the arcade mode, I believe, and then he's going to do a second character, and that's what you're bidding for here. The winner with, so far, I should say, with $305 to his name, possibly fraudulent, is Yoshi. I hope he declares that, even if they are donations and whatnot. And then in second place we have Captain Falcon. In third place is Link. Then it's a tie between Jigglypuff and DK. Then it's Ness, and then it's Luigi in last place with $12. Let's see, Pikachu, Kirby, Samus, and Fox have no donations whatsoever. So you could still change the fate of this one, guys. And the other incentive bid war we have going on is for the occupation selection in Oregon Trail 2, and this is between banker, doctor, saddlemaker, blacksmith, farmer, teacher, carpenter, and merchant. And carpenter is currently winning with $40, blacksmith has 20, and banker has 2. And I think Flame said it right when he said banker's not great with money in this particular bid war, I suppose. And as for the bonus games that you guys unlocked to be played during April's 2nd and 1st, I'll say that again, the incentive games that will be played during April 1st and 2nd are, on the first day, Rice Star, Burning Rangers, Tetris for the Game Boy, and Oregon Trail 2. And then on April 2nd, you have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Sonic Drift 1 and 2, Mario Kart 64, and Dungeons & Dragons Arcade. And just as a sweet bonus, I said we'd play Donkey Kong 64 for the next marathon in 2020 when we passed $1,000, and I also said I'd 100% that sucker if we passed 1999. So look forward to that as the grand finale of the next marathon. You may want to have a guess as to what it is. I'll be announcing what it is properly on Tuesday, roughly around the final game. Also, because that's when I get paid from like Patreon and whatnot, and that's when I'll be able to make a donation myself. So I've just been biding my time to blow y'all's minds.
Yeah, so that first run where I just died, you know, that was the practice run, and now we're doing it for real.
Okay, sure, yeah.
So what's going on here is my weapon, the W weapon that I picked up, is the best one from my experience, so I'm trying to hold on to that the best I can while dodging the others. And you get these little falling P block things that just power up your weapons. So I've got like, I think this is like a third generation one now. So, yeah, each time you pick up another one, then it just powers it up a little bit more, so, you know. I
got you. This was also on the Master System, wasn't it?
There was a Master System version. I think this is part of a ongoing series called Power Strike series, I want to say. And so, like, there's the Aleste game on the Game Gear, and then there's a few other ones. The GG stands for Galvanic Gunner. I can't pronounce that properly, but rather than Game Gear, so don't let that confuse you.
Alright,
if I'm not talking much, it's because I'm concentrating.
That's fine, mate, don't worry, I'll handle that. GGLS is a game in Compile's Aleste series of shoot-em-ups for the Sega Game Gear. It was only released in Japan, and is one of the few Compile Game Gear games published by Compile rather than Sega. GGLS 2 is meant as a sequel to this game specifically. Who are Compile, actually? They sound very familiar to me, so I'm just going to scroll down here and see what they've made. They made the Master System version of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. A lot of Puyo stuff. Let's see. They made the Mega Drive version of Mean Bean Machine as well. Scroll down. Yeah, a whole lot of Puyo stuff, essentially.
Yeah.
VTN Wesley says, I think this version was specifically made for the Game Gear.
Yeah, this is like the Game Gear release of it.
Okay. So what's your take on the Mega Drive Mini that's coming out, Flame?
Yeah, I think I mentioned this a little bit during the last run, but to me, I would rather these games just get digital releases at this point, rather than be tied to a little gimmicky system, or at least like if you're going to do a physical release, like put them on disc to play on something else.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, now you've got to have like another dedicated system for these like little collection of games, which I'm not that big of a fan of the idea.
Yeah, I understand completely, mate. I'm going to scroll down and see if I can find the list of games right here. Let's have a look. The box art, well, I say box art, the box for the Mega Drive Mini looks really nice. It's got the old classic Mega Drive scan lines and whatnot. These are the following games announced for the US version so far: Altered Beast, Castlevania Bloodlines, Comic Zone, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Echo the Dolphin, Gunstar Heroes, Shining Force, Sonic the Hedgehog, Space Harrier 2, and Toe Jam and Earl. That's a pretty good lineup so far.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Here's another boss.
Yeah. Oh, Nintendo's doing another Smash tourney at E3 this year? Fuck yeah.
Alright.
And a Splatoon 2 one as well. I still have not beaten the adventure mode for that game. I really should go back and do it.
Same. I have it, I just haven't got around to playing it. And there we go, there's the last life taken that I was waiting for.
Good stuff, mate, good stuff.
Well, not so much good stuff dying, but you know.
Yeah, we all die in video games sooner or later, mate. Yeah. It's in this world, it's either kill or be killed.
Oh, that was the boss for the first one. I thought that was the second one. Oh, god damn it.
Well. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So, what's your history of shmups and whatnot, mate?
I haven't played that many because, like I said, you know, I'm not very good at this kind of things, as you're seeing demonstrated on screen right now. But like, to me, I've played Zero Wing. I've played this. I think I've played a couple of others. I've played some Gradius as well. I might have to go full concentration for this one, by the way. You may have to handle most of the talking there. No
worries, mate. Speaking of Zero Wing, Flame actually recorded footage for that for HFC, and he, Volk, and I have done a playthrough. If you want to go check the YouTube channel here, I will post it in the chat. We're starting Kingdom Hearts 3 on Monday. Hell Dragon and myself, he graciously and gratefully decided to come back for that. I don't know if he'll be on future Kingdom Hearts games, but we are rounding out the Xehanort Saga gone proper. If you've got any questions you want to ask us, feel free. I will ask Flame on your behalf and we'll have a little bit of banter back and forth, because you know Flame, he needs to concentrate during shmups and whatnot. And I'm constantly checking donations, but I think after the huge stuff during the... I'm going to count how much we made during that, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
God damn. I don't know when it actually started. Let me see. Let's see. Well, it would be the 30th, wouldn't it? So I'll just start by counting here. Let's see. It was a lot. It was a lot is what it was. I didn't want to accidentally read out the wrong number, but we made almost $800 from 3K alone.
Yeah.
I should message Loki and thank him specifically.
Yeah. Didn't mean to replace that weapon.
It's okay, mate. Work through it. Work through it.
Yeah.
It feels good raising money for charity, so it does. You know, it's funny. I never thought I'd be at the point where I could actually do this for other people, because one of the reasons, just to pad out the runtime a little bit, is one of the reasons I wanted to do these in the first place was because a few years ago now, I can't remember the exact date, I had to rely on like handouts and donations from fans in order to like literally pay rent to keep a roof over my mum and I's house, and we were both pretty badly suffering from depression and shit like that since, and she lost a job, which made matters much worse, and obviously, you know, with me just having YouTube, I couldn't, you know, help pay the bills, and pensions and whatnot weren't really helping either, so I figured once we were back on the level, I'd try and turn it around. And hopefully at this point, the amount we've raised for Child's Play and other places like Mind, the mental health UK-based charity, outweigh what I raised for myself, you know, but hopefully we'll never have to do that again. I have a Patreon now, you know, I work for the money, do commissions and whatnot. Even if the backlog is huge, everything gets done. If you've paid for it, it will get over to you guys. But I just want to say thank you, not just for myself and Mama, but for all the kids, all the people you've helped make the lives better of over the years in regards to your donations and whatnot. We greatly appreciate it. It's okay, Flame. You can concentrate on it.
I need to, because, yeah, this is going to shit.
It's okay, mate. Don't worry about it. Oh, thank you, THP. We appreciate it, mate. Why did I say we like I'm Venom or something? You can do it, man. I believe you.
I reckon once I get past that, I'll be alright. It's just this is fucking opening me more than I was expecting.
It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. I know it's floof, but still. I just have the Carnival Night music on in the background, and this is very funny to watch.
Oh god.
Do, do, do. Motley says that this game also reminds me of a game I had for my C64 called Delta.
Oh, right.
Commodore 64 was a bit before my time, so I'm just going to have to take your word for it, honestly.
Yeah, well, we are doing this boss now, one way or another, and then once we
Hell
pass
yeah.
him, I'll start playing semi-legit again. Just because I don't want to just keep everyone else held up, that's all I'm worried about here.
It's fine, mate. It's your run, your rules.
Well, yeah, I know, but there's people watching who I don't want to bore to tears.
Look, okay, we're here to have fun. We all love you here. You are better than the giant space cannon penis.
That might be the nicest thing you said to me all day.
Oh wow, yeah, kind of puts it into perspective, really, doesn't it?
It's fine. There we go. He's out of the way now. I think I should have a bit of safety to get me game over on the next run, and then I'll have a full stock of lives, and we can go from there.
Oh, does it save where you are level-wise?
Yeah, like, the reason I was getting fucked over there was because, like, I was resetting at the boss there, but, like, it's just so that, like, it puts you back to the level you're at. This one, I remember, like, as long as you don't idiotically fly into stuff, you can kind of get through it with the W weapon.
Okay. Sounds good, mate.
I say as I accidentally give up the W weapon.
You shouldn't take the L, mate. You gotta take the W.
So I think this is in-game chugging, not emulation chugging. I think that is a problem that this has, but we'll see.
Yeah, the Game Gear is shitting itself trying to run this.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so I got me game over, so let's go into this with a full set of lives.
Good on you. Bradbury says, maybe I should make the ship in Tyrion 2000. What is that exactly? I need to look this up. Not Tryon 2000. A scrolling shooter computer game developed by Eclipse Software and published in 1995. It's on goodoldgames.com, I know that much.
Alright. There's me W.
Good on you. Hey Cooper, welcome to the stream. You have missed Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but that'll be up ASAP, so... Notable for not killing you in one hit, interesting. Oh, it has a ship editor mode, that's pretty lit, honestly.
Oh, nice.
I feel like with the more 2D shmups, you know, the ones that don't use 3D graphics, you have a bit more leeway in what you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine Snake River that has a rad-ass soundtrack.
A lot of games like this do tend to, like, if you get something rocking heavy just to complement the, like, air wars and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah, it's like Sega Ga 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 Ga. It's got a great final boss soundtrack. I want to play that one of these days.
I don't think I've ever seen anything from that.
Really? Oh man, look up Sega Ga 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 final boss when you're done with this.
Alright. Yeah, this boss is why the W weapon's so useful in stage 2, because, like, just look at how much easier that was taking him down without having to worry too much about weaving in and out.
Very nicely done, mate.
We've got a whole screen worth of water now.
Not content to be done with 3K, I am listening to the 3K soundtrack right now.
It's a good soundtrack.
Yeah. Did you hear that? He gave 3K a compliment.
I've already said, like, I don't actively dislike 3K, I just think the others are all better.
Flame, list off the Sonic games on the Mega Drive from your favourite to least favourite.
We did this last time. With, like, CD, 2-in-1 tied, then 3K.
Alright, you'll take the W this time, my friend. But there'll always be next time.
Good old Game Gear trying to push all this out at one hit.
Oh man, I can feel it screaming internally.
Yeah.
CD is a Mega Drive game. Well, it's connected to the Mega Drive, so
Yeah,
by proxy it is a Mega Drive game.
It counts. I mean, by that token, we should probably include Knuckles KO eggs, but I haven't beat that in, like, to completion, so I can't really give that a rank.
Yeah, all these runs will be uploaded to YouTube.
Where are the VODs up to so far?
The VODs, I know a couple are delayed just due to tech issues, but let's see where we're up to right now. The last one put up was Power Stone.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Floof, you be pedantic. You are Flame's friend after all.
Yep, I've taught the Floof well.
Yeah. How many levels are in this game exactly, and where are you now?
I'm at the end of stage 2. I can't remember exactly how many. I think it's about 6 or 7.
Okay, that's not bad for like a Game Gear shmup, I think.
Like, I will say, given we're seeing how much it's struggling with the stuff on screen right now, like those fucking Duracells are probably well dead by the time you're at this point.
Yeah, I would have said you've used like 6 at this point.
Yeah. There you go. Stage 2 down.
Good stuff.
Subtle Floof. I'm not pedantic. Leave that title for bad anime YouTubers. Yep.
Ooh, Jesus.
That's round 3.
You can do it, mate. You can do it.
Proceeds to not do it.
Proceeds to crash in real life.
I mean, I'm just sitting here at my computer. That'd be kind of tough, but hey.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
So this one you need to be cautious of layering, because you see that train coming along here. I think it's meant to be a train. Not sure why that's at this level, but yeah, some things can come up from the base level and get you once they're frozen to the top. So you just gotta pay attention to not only where things are, but also how high they are. I don't want the end.
You don't want the end, no.
I need this W weapon. This is my fucking saviour of this one.
The W stands for weeb, that's why he wants it so badly.
It stands for win, which is what I want to do. I don't know what it stands for.
Well, why don't you try harder then?
I could. I'll think about it. There's the L. I'm going to try not to take that.
Okay, good, good. You're learning. Floof says, train, I thought we were inside someone's bomb. No. You're a bad influence, Flame.
What's that? The fucking one of the Avengers memes going around about Ant-Man being in his ass?
Yeah, the meme is, why doesn't Ant-Man just shrink down, go inside Thanos' ass, and then just, like, expand and kill him?
Jesus.
Well, you don't realise, he has the Infinity Stones. He can make his colon infinitely big.
Lovely. These frames are so pretty they let you look at them for longer.
See, that's the mark of a good game.
A cinematic one. Oh, there goes my W.
Goodbye, W. We knew you for a while at least.
This one's at least still got a little bit of range, so.
Well, Nintendo is streaming Splatoon 2 and Smash Bros. Now, I'm not entirely sure if like the E3 thing was confirmed, but that's what someone in chat said. So.
Alright. Oh, this part, I remember this being a bit of a pain in the arse in practice.
Nice choice of words, Flame.
Yeah, I know. But no, it's firing up the bullets from the lower level, so you just got to judge as to when they're safe to get near and when they're not. Now I can start hitting the fucker. There we go.
Well, thank you, Donnie. 8th of June. Cool.
Alright.
What do you think of the game's OST, says Floof?
This game, I like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
Okay.
it's maybe not anything particularly memorable, and I think the Game Gear's lean towards the higher pitched music probably doesn't really help it. But like the tunes themselves, they're perfectly fitting for the game itself.
Okay.
And then there's these little bonus rounds that I think are basically just a way for you to power up your weapon, really.
Good stuff. Would you say, like, the shmup genre is one of the easiest to pick up and play?
Just to play, yeah. To get good at, not so much.
Yeah, because I feel like it has less of an entry barrier than, say, a platformer, where you have to learn to, like, jump over obstacles and not run into things. Here, you shoot things as they appear and just move, like, you know, directions and whatnot, and that's about it.
Yeah, but I feel like platforms kind of ease you in a bit better a lot of the time.
It's an interesting topic. What do you guys think? What's the easiest genre to get into video game wise, and what's the hardest as well, if I read it?
Walking sims.
Oh, pretty hard.
Perfect 200,000, fuck yeah.
Hey, back of the net.
There we go, got a few more lives.
Cool, good stuff, mate.
And then immediately lost one.
God damn it, Flame. Tessnaker says, Toho is the easiest game series to get into. Most Toho fans don't even need to play them.
True.
I just about have enough knowledge of Toho to understand that.
There are lollies in it, Tom.
Yes, I fucking understood that, Flame, without you explaining the goddamn joke. And don't forget, I'm talking about genre here, not game series or anything. Launch base goes surprisingly well with this level.
Alright, yeah, I would imagine it would.
Hello, Quaker. The font is going pretty well. We have currently raised, if you'll allow me to scroll up, $2,393 and how many cents? 29 cents. $2,393.29 for Child's Play. And seeing as our goal was $19.99, I would say we've pretty much succeeded.
Oh, come on. I hit the final shot of the final boss and got hit.
Well. Oh, wait, the final boss?
Not the final boss of that level.
Oh, my fingers were like trembling in Ultra Instinct style, ready to alert Neo.
No. Let's give this another shot then. I want to power up me W weapon if I get the chance. This is just a clusterfuck of loot. Oh, I get to do the bonus level again. That might help me get another life again.
Yeah, sure. Another shot. Haha. Classic Flame banter.
Yep. That wasn't even intentional.
Yeah.
Didn't get me perfect that time around, but well.
Yes, Kara, it's because Smop, we got that. Understood.
I like it when I understand the joke.
So, it makes me feel wanted and important. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Snicker says how I treat heroin. TBH. I don't really understand the statement, but Snicker is a very enigmatic soul.
Okay.
Anyway, shouldn't you be preparing for Half-Life, Snicker, instead of bantering it up in the chats?
To be fair, you can do both. Yeah, put a state down there just so we're not on this level again. Now you're talking like me.
I am, because I'm reading Smash Bros. Stuff.
Okay.
There might be a reveal today, according to what I'm reading here. Do you think we'll see a Link's Awakening HD playthrough? Yes. Yes. Mexi said he'll be ready to record again around June or July, so I'll definitely record that, because I wasn't a fan of our original playthrough. Like, Mexi did great, like, commentary and footage, but I sounded, like, bored most of that. Because I guess that was, like, during the point where I was transitioning from being the retake guy into the not retake guy, and I was, like, depressed and whatnot.
Yeah, fair one. It does happen sometimes when you do a playthrough and it just doesn't come out how you wanted.
Yeah. So, you know, I think HD Remake is a good enough, like, chance to go back to it.
Yeah.
We also want to do Breath of the Wild, so look out for that as well.
Do you want to just like look up either a walkthrough or a long play or something and just see how many levels there are overall, just so we can give the next guys a like proper heads up when we get near the end?
Yes, mate, no worries.
Cool.
Right, GG Aleste. Let's have a little look here.
I think I just started round 4 or 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look up a long play because there are no FAQs for this. It's just shmup after all.
Yeah, so what you'll find is the World of Long Plays one, my one, and probably no others.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Da-da-da. I'm scrolling, I'm looking. Let's have a look here.
I'll just completely tear this whole ship apart.
Sounds good, mate. I can't really tell, I think they cut the transitions out.
Huh?
Oh, no they didn't. Let's see. Round 6. Scrolling through. Yeah, I think there are 6, mate.
Alright, that works well. I think this is the boss coming up here, so once I'm done with this I can give you a number and that will give us a decent estimate.
Okay, like when you get to 6, I'll tell them to set up.
Yeah. Because I can't actually remember what the final boss looks like. Oh, it'll jump to me. Oh, we're on round 6 now, so give them
Nice,
the
I'll let them
shout.
know.
Oh yeah, we're on like, what looks like the fucking moon.
Yep.
Bonus area and then 6, I'll take it, but still set up anyway would be a good idea.
Yeah. It's always better to be ready too early than too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild would be long, but that would be a more casual thing that we just do, like on stream. Because Maxi said he prefers to like stream and whatnot, just to keep it casual. But I think Link's Awakening might be in post. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
I suppose with Breath of the Wild, the kind of design of it, you can do as much as you feel like doing and kind of move on as and when, can't you?
Yeah, exactly, mate. I should keep an eye on this Nintendo thing. By the way, guys, if you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can get a 1-year Nintendo Switch online sub with said thing. I'm going to post that in the chat. You get 3 months at first, and then after a certain period of time, I think it's like 6 weeks or maybe 2 months, you get another 9 months. Like my current expiration date is the end of January 2020, so that's without the extra 9 months. So it's all good in the hood.
Not gonna take the L.
It's good, man. You're learning.
Desperately avoiding taking the L.
When life gives you the W and the L, you take that W.
Yeah. I will say, for a Game Gear game, the atmosphere of this area is just surprisingly, like, atmospheric, haunting.
Yoshi, I'm just reading a Go Nintendo thing. Yoshi's Crafted World Mellow Mode is so easy that 2 rocks can handle it.
Okay. Game Prompts play.
Yoshi's thank you. Obviously, thank you. Yoshi's Crafted World has a mellow mode that aims to make the game easy enough for even the least skilled player to enjoy. Wondering just how little skill it takes to tackle the game in mellow mode? The above video gives a very good idea of how simple the experience can be. I am just going to post that in chat so people can have a look if they want to.
Okay.
Just making sure everyone's ready and whatnot. No new updates from them, but I assume they were ready near the start of the game.
Yeah, I was just enjoying that very cinematic experience leading up to the boss here.
Good stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm. I've actually seen what the final boss looks like. I think you guys are in for a bit of a treat.
That's that evil eye thing down. Oh, there is around 7. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
I'll remember this.
No worries, mate.
Moonchild. Not sure what that's going on about.
Probably the name of the final boss, mate, if I had to take a guess. You can do it, and so on. I don't really have much commentary over this game, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fair. It's when you get these like hallways that you know something's coming, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So build up that tension.
Yeah, the meta mode is a bit ridiculous, but hey, it's fucking Yoshi. Okay, this is a C-tier Nintendo franchise.
Yeah.
Like, B I would say is Pikmin, A is Mario and Zelda. Star Fox is like D right now, Jesus Christ.
Star Fox is just completely forgotten about.
They have a chance to make a really good Switch Star Fox game, but will they want to? That's the thing.
It ain't happening.
Well, we'll see, mate.
It ain't happening.
Okay, we'll see, mate. Okay, we'll see, mate. Oh, wait, you didn't say it again that time. Sorry, I was on autopilot there for a second. Yeah, F-Zero, I doubt we'll ever get a game again.
Probably not, nah.
At least until Miyamoto, like, leaves his job. I'm going to give him some slack. I will give him some slack. In recent years, he has, like, come around a lot in certain areas. Like, I think Odyssey shows that the best out of all the franchises the CEO looks after.
Well, I think he's been, like, taking reduced roles with a lot of stuff, so I think there's probably more new blood influencing it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the people who made Splatoon, like you said, a lot of younger people, and that's, you know, that's how these evergreen franchises keep going, guys. They get new blood in and they help revitalize a stagnant franchise. Pikmin 4 apparently has been ready for ages, but I guess they're still polishing it up. I could see a surprise release this year.
Maybe if they just got it like in the back pocket.
Any video game song you've been listening to lately? Devil Trigger for you? I've been listening to the Bingo Highway mix from Team Sonic Racing a lot.
That's pretty neat, yeah. Like the Team Sonic Racing soundtrack sounds fucking great so far.
It's pretty good, it's pretty good. Lyrical-wise, I guess Lifelight from Smash Ultimate. The Undertale soundtrack a lot, because I played that for the first time recently, as well as Deltarune. You can do it, Flame, and so on. Might as well do one last plug before the end of this thingamadoodah. We are the HellfireComms Retrothon. We're raising money for Child's Play, a charity foundation that provides kids stuck in hospital with toys and games to help ease their stay and just make things a little bit better for them. And to that end, we have been streaming since last Monday at the time of recording. We started on Monday 25th. We're going to be ending on April 2nd, at the end of the incentive block. The incentive games you guys have unlocked with donations. A new one was unlocked every $250. Let's have a little look here. On day 1, April 1st, Rice Star, Burning Rangers, Tetris, and Oregon Trail 2. And on day 2, you have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Sonic Drift 1 and 2, Mario Kart 64, so you got a bit of a kart racer block there. Yeah. And Dungeons and Dragons Arcade. And since you guys got us all the way to 1999 and beyond, we're currently sitting pretty at $2,393.29. I will not only play Donkey Kong 64 as the finale of the next marathon in 2020, but it's also going to be a 100% run.
Nice.
Every penny goes to help Child's Play. We don't touch a cent of it. You can donate below, and we still have one more game coming up today, which is a Half-Life Sven co-op, which is not going to be the main game, because the main game was completed in part 1. It's going to be expansions and bonus stuff, I believe.
Yep. The best possible weapon setup right now, so let's try and hold on to this the best I can.
Very nice, mate. Oh wow, Doomsday is playing right now for me.
This basically is Doomsday Zone.
Yeah.
Look at this fucker right here.
You got it, mate.
Oh, the bouncy balls. I remember these.
Imagine if Sinistar came out of nowhere. That's not even his game. It's like, run, coward.
Next phase.
Well, this Smash tournament they're having is one stock matches. I don't know how you'll feel about that, but I feel like 3 is the minimum.
Yeah, because at that point that could be influenced more by luck than skill.
Yeah.
So this boss here, what you want to be cautious of is those green things do split as they come down, and that's what cost me the life during that run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, look at this.
I'm tapping back. It's a giant lady head.
It's kind of a little bit terrifying.
Yeah.
And she just keeps getting uglier and uglier.
Wow, rude.
Why did I just insult this fine young lady here?
You want to say that with a bit more confidence, you friggin' incel?
Why did
Yeah,
I just do that?
Exactly. There you go. Karma.
Yes, it was, to be fair.
Oh, don't worry, Floof. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. This is the final boss, yeah?
I think so. I think that might be just him dead. He's making a bigger than usual explosion.
Wow.
But apparently we have something else coming up. Or we just fade to black, one of the two.
Whatever works. Whatever it takes.
Okay, there we go, folks. Let's let this ending play out here.
Ah, beautiful. Very nicely done, Flame. It was a bit of a touch and go affair at the start, but you recovered quite nicely.
Yep, like, nobody will ever know about the two continues.
Yeah.
Come on, Game Gear. I know you struggle with like generating the sprite movement on the fly, but you can give us something a little bit smoother for the cutscene. Final score 863920.
Nicely done, mate. Nicely done.
Here we go. We get some anime cutscenes now to wrap us up.
Woo!
With our guy who's managed to get ketchup over his face somehow. Don't know how that worked.
I think it might be blood.
That's dark. Yeah, the character does look a little bit androgynous there. Now dropped his hot dog on his face.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Just gotta be careful.
Yeah. I am prepared to show when you're done, mate.
Okie doke. Well, we're finding out that Matt's did the sound effect right now.
Nice. Neo says he and his are good to go whenever.
Awesome. So yeah, just when the credits are done, we'll sign off, and then they can take over straight away.
Okay.
Produce.
Produce. Yes.
It was in fact produce. Oh, we get some new art now. Cool.
Nice. Just filling him back up with ketchup and whatnot while a fucking rocket bursts out of his neck.
That shot through him. These sure are credits. I'm just sort of zoned out, chilling to the music here, but I think this may be the end because we've got our credit to compile here.
Nice, nice.
So yeah, let's just give it a minute, see if there's any after things, or if I need to skip. I'm not sure which one it is. This might be where I skip. There we go. Okay, folks, that was GG Aleste for the Sega Game Gear. Up next will be Snaker and his crew with the Half-Life Sven Co-op expansion packs. So, from us, bye-bye for